We all love old people. They're sweet, knowledgeable, and have so many stories to share. I'd like to tell you about an experience I had with a cute elderly woman while I was standing outside the restrooms at a local Walmart, waiting on a friend of mine to do his business. I had just gotten off of work and had decided I wanted to go to Walmart and grab a few things. That particular day I was wearing dress pants, dress slacks, and a bright blue polo. I walked in the store and turned towards the service desk because my buddy had to use the restroom. We reached the facilities and I stopped and stood outside the doorway and was also sitting next to some overstock things such as gum, candy, batteries, and some other small things, and softener salt. Strolling with a half-full cart of groceries, an older woman starts to approach me, and I think nothing of it. She looks up at me and tells me, not asks, tells me, I need 2 bags of that there salt. I looked around in shock. Was this little old lady talking to me like this? She was. I bent over after a slight pause and hoisted 2 bags into her cart. After the bags landed at the bottom of the cart, it hit me. She believes I work here. I asked the woman if she'd like me to help her out to her car with the salt. She looked at me with a confused look. Almost as if she was saying, "What the hell do you think?" Of course I do. I can't lift these 50-pound bags into my trunk by myself. Instantly I started to get a little nervous. So I looked at her and said, "You ready to head out, ma'am?" Without another word, she pushed the cart along, and out the door we went. I tried not to make this awkward for her because I will say this was very awkward for me. I started babbling about the lovely weather we were having. Just as I was about to run out of dry and generic comments about our weather, we finally reached her car. I never thought we would. I had a seriously awesome act going at this point, though. She reached over and popped her trunk, and I placed the salt inside. As soon as I let go of the second bag, I looked over at her and thanked the old lady, and told her to enjoy her weekend, and to also not unload the salt by herself. She didn't say a word to me after that. I felt moderately belittled by this woman. However, she may have not realized I work for a bank and not Walmart. It was my blue shirt that caused all of this. Nevertheless, I felt warm, not because it was 78 degrees outside, but because I did help someone who needed helping. I believe in doing the right thing, and in this case, it is the right thing to do. This is what I believe.